This is my first time trying. What's this?
Musubi.
Musubi. What's the culture that this comes from?
Hawaii.
Oh, we lit. Hawaii. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. I will be trying musubi again. I'm gonna rate this GAF. Oh snap, you recording? Oh, alright. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to join the military in 2023. And it's the best time to join. It ain't no wars going on right now. They giving out $50,000 enlistment bonuses. I just seen somebody get a $10,000 bonus to stay. I don't know what's going on, but I think I got some reasons why. Alright guys, now it's no secret. It's all over the news. The United States military is having an issue with recruiting and retention right now, and there's so many reasons why, but I'm gonna give you guys 6 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, count them. Issue number 1 is that a lot of people are just not eligible. Only 70%, or over 70% of the people 17 through 24 years old is just not eligible due to obesity being the number 1 cause, and then second is prior mental health. The third is felonies. The fourth is drugs or prior drug use, and the fifth is can't pass the ASVAB, and I think the 6th is high school diplomas if I'm looking at my notes. So the number 1 reason is ineligibility, and out of that 70%, only 13% actually want to join. And these other 5 reasons are the reasons why they might not want to join, or why people just generally don't want to stay. Number 2, social media. So as funny as it may seem, when I joined the Army in 2004, we didn't have the use of social media. So I wasn't able to see that I could make a whole bunch of money doing YouTube videos. I can sell my freaking panties on a eBay for $20, and somebody gonna pay $100 for some used underwear, some crazy mess like that on OnlyFans. I just seen Bad Baby. You remember this video right here?
And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
She's talking about the audience, that they're laughing at her.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep. Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that?
This young lady right here made $50 million on OnlyFans last year. $50 million. You see these two right here.
I only do actual factual.
Why you lying?
That's true.
Why are you trying to lie?
That's
What are we doing here, bro? Want to beef on live
Don't
for
beat
what?
me up.
What?
Don't beat me up.
Don't say don't beat me up.
Don't beat me up, please.
What?
Please don't beat me up.
So you trying to be weird?
No, I'm not.
Bro, I will leave you in here and nobody, like, you can, like, what do you mean? Nobody want to fight you?
Don't hurt me, please.
Why are you trying to fight?
Every time you see them, they in a heavyweight bout with one another, but they making hella money online. Back in my day, if we was able to do that, a lot of people probably wouldn't have came in the Army or came in the military as well. Not to mention, it's people out here like this brother.
Joining the Marines in the USA, what do you think? I think you're a fool. You're a fool. You're gonna go die for what? Biden? I'm trying to protect American freedom. Yeah, you're gonna protect the freedom of those people in Nebraska by going over to Yemen and bombing some 13-year-old farmers. Great job. Stupid. You ain't protecting nothing but profits for companies that don't care about you. That'll force you to take injections which you don't even want. You're a fool to defend any of these globalist systems. You should only protect yourself and your boys. I fought for myself, became a world champion, got some money. Why are you gonna fight for America? You're not even getting any money. Get your leg blown off. Well, at least I served my country and I'm proud. And you're Mr. Limpy, G. For what? For Biden? He doesn't care about you. Don't be stupid.
Obviously, I don't agree with everything he's saying, but he making some valid points to a lot of stuff that people have on their heart. Like, a lot of people believe that and think like this. So that's another reason why people just don't want to deal with joining the military, because social media got a lot of influence, especially on the young people. So I can see how they will feel like, nah, this ain't for me. Number 3 is what I like to call the Rambo misconception. The Rambo misconception to me is like when somebody is walking around thinking that because you join the military, you're gonna be walking around like Rambo, shooting guns at people all the time and trying to kill people, and that's just not the case. Like, honestly, if we're being completely honest, the majority of the people that are in the military are doing support jobs. there's a small percentage of people that are actually involved and engaged in combat specific jobs. That's not to say you won't be involved in combat specific situations, but that's not your primary duty in most jobs, other than the Marines. The Marines, they tell you that you're infantry, that's your primary duty. Number 4 can probably be lumped up in the same situation because a lot of people are scared to come back from a deployment or a combat zone with PTSD. And I can understand that because statistics say that 20% of the people that go deploy return with some type of post-traumatic stress disorder, right? So it's understandable that a lot of people not going to want to join because they think that's going to happen to them. And it's an understandable thing as well. Another issue that I took into account, which is not really an issue, is actually good for the United States economy, is that the unemployment rate is extremely low. It's actually pretty low. It's lower than it's been for quite some time. I think it's 3.5% from my notes. And that's pretty good. That means a lot of people are getting a lot of jobs. And honestly, why would you join the military knowing that you can get a job when you ain't got to put your life on the line? Now, with all that said, from somebody who is currently serving right now and I recruited back in the day, so I know how hard it is to recruit, we got to figure out as a community what we going to do to fix these problems. Because what's happening right now is so many people are getting out and not enough people are coming in that it's forcing people to do 2 and 3 and 4 jobs. So for instance, if I'm working with 5 people and 2 of them get out, or they ETS meaning they get out of the military before retirement, or they retire, right? And then there's just 3 people, those 5 jobs still have to be done. So one person ends up doing 3 jobs because it's not enough people to fill the slots. We have the current greatest fighting force in the world, but how long can that last when our numbers are dwindling every year? What is the United States government going to do about this issue? I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you think about this. If this is your first time at this channel, make sure you subscribe. If you've been here before, make sure you leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.